Hello everyone, this is part 51 of Ninja News. I'm your host as always, Ninja Johnny Boy. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you like what you see so far and you like what you've seen maybe in some previous videos, feel free to hit that subscription button where there you can get my videos on your live feed when I post them. And for the rest of you all, welcome back. Thank you all for joining me this time around. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying the summer now. We're just breaking into summer. This is the new bit of summer that we're just indulging in now. Hope you're all enjoying it. Barbecues, outside, poolside, wherever you are. Hope you're enjoying life, sincerely. And I've got, as always, I've got another news story for you this time around, which I trust you all will all appreciate. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Breastfeeding. Breastfeeding could lower women's heart attack and stroke risk. Here's why. Parents already know that breastfeeding provides babies with handfuls of health benefits. But what about moms? New research suggests that breastfeeding may even reduce a woman's risk of having a heart attack or stroke later in life. In a new study published in the American Heart Association's journal, scientists say that moms reap long-term benefits from breastfeeding too. While the medical community has already pointed out short-term boosts such as weight loss, lowering cholesterol and blood pressure, they say that breastfeeding even protects against encountering heart disease or stroke. The study pinpoints the benefits as a 10% lower risk. Although we cannot establish the causal effects, the health benefits to the mother from breastfeeding may be explained by a faster, quote-unquote, reset of the mother's metabolism after pregnancy. Pregnancy changes a woman's metabolism dramatically as she stores fat to provide the energy necessary for her baby's growth and for breastfeeding once the baby is born. Breastfeeding could eliminate the stored fat faster or more completely. Dr. San Peters, the study co-author, said in a statement, "The findings should encourage more widespread breastfeeding for the benefit of the mother as well as the child." Dr. Zheng Ming Chen, the study's senior author, said, Chen and his team out of the University of Oxford and Peking University looked at the health records of nearly 290,000 Chinese women who took part in the country's Kadoorie Biobank study. The women were 51 years old on average and provided detailed information about their reproductive history, along with other parts of their health and lifestyle. Nearly all of the women were moms, and none had heart disease when they joined the study. By the end of the study, for an 8 years time span, 16,671 had heart disease, including heart attacks, while another 23,983 had a stroke. Turns out, moms who breastfed their babies had a 9% lower risk of heart disease and an 8% lower risk of stroke compared to their peers who did not breastfeed. If moms breastfed each of their babies for 2 or more years, heart disease risk was 18% lower and stroke risk was 17% lower compared to their peers who stuck to their formulas. These were the outcome formulas, as in formula that you buy from the store, as opposed to, just breastfeeding. These were the outcomes even after the researchers factored in a range of issues such as smoking, high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes, and exercise habits. The scientists suggest that moms who breastfed may be picked up on other healthy habits that lowered the risk of heart disease. Yeah, I mean, if you're, I'm not going to say it outright, but if you can afford to be healthy enough to breastfeed and you have the time to do that, then you're probably going to be able to afford healthier foods, and the baby's going to be a lot better. But that doesn't count. That doesn't mean that breastfeeding alone is healthier. They pointed out a QVEAT in their study too. It was based on observational data relying on information doled out by the moms and their memories about breastfeeding. They say their findings don't prove cause and effect, and that more studies need to be conducted to confirm their results. For babies, the benefits are clear. There is no doubt that breast milk is the most ideal for newborn babies, Dr. Catherine Pound told Global News. Pound is a pediatrician at the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario and member of Canadian Pediatric Society's Nutrition Committee. Across the board, medical literature has pointed to the benefits of breastfeeding. It decreases rates of hospitalizations for infections of the baby, decreases risk of gastrointestinal illnesses and ear infections, improves neurodevelopment, and decreases risk of obesity later on in life. In moms, it lowers the risk of ovarian cancer, and the process is smooth, protects against postpartum depression, but for some women, they could have medical conditions that bar them from breastfeeding. Their babies could have complications that prohibit them from breastfeeding. They could have trouble latching on, or moms could have an inadequate amount of milk. Pound admits she is a strong supporter of breast milk for babies, but she emphasizes that if moms can't provide exclusive breastfeeding, it's okay. There's no shame and no guilt associated with formula. Formula feeding is completely fine. There are other ways to take care of your baby than breast milk, she says. The Canadian Pediatric Society to the World Health Organization recommended exclusively providing breast milk for the first 6 months of your baby's life. That means, formula's fine, but, for the first 6 months of your baby's life, you're going to want to, do the real deal Holyfield. Okay. The latest study was published Wednesday afternoon in the American Heart Association's Rapid Access Journal report. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think it's great. Breastfeed. Anyway, this concludes part 51 of Ninja News. I'm as always, your host, Ninja Johnny Boy. Signing off and saying take care. As well, women out there, if you're having a baby, yeah, just do the breastfeeding for the first 6 months. You'll be fine, and the baby will be fine as well. Not only will your baby benefit, but you will benefit from it as well. And that's all I have for this time around. Take care, everybody.